welcome back to Sweet and Sour Gamers.
Cutscene, where's my portrait?
Where is our
There it is!
What the hell? So anyways, we're... What, chapter 3 of our playthrough now?
Yes. I remember this being a peaceful place. Question mark?
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I just don't expect to hear a voice in the back of my head. So I'm not scared.
Do you think you can lie to me? It saddens me to know you wish to hide such things from me.
Rude.
Well,
Stop looking into my feelings.
I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here before, Sothis?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place.
God, that'd be like the feeling of having like a word on the tip of your tongue.
Oh god, I hate that so much. That is the absolute worst thing ever.
Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Considering it's now called the Red Canyon, probably not good.
Death!
We're all ready for the journey.
Oh, hi, Dimitri.
It is time
What's
to
up, bud?
depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Oh, why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same.
Yeah, okay.
In any case,
So
you
this you're
must
being
become
weird.
accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do.
Rude?
Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
I can't tell from your tone of voice.
It really is difficult to tell if she's actually joking or not.
I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor.
Okay.
Well, why would you not come along with?
Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can
Dimitri,
never
I think
dismiss the
Edelgard knows that better than
possibility of
anyone
a
else.
scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern?
Because I murdered someone, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not why.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
She says.
Why are you so worried?
I'll tell you all about it some other time.
That's a rather
Ominous.
ominous and foreboding secret to keep.
Yeah.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation.
I
No,
doubt
you
it.
don't.
But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Oh, thanks for the pressure, Royo. I'll do what I can. Oh no!
My expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
Temporary?
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The god, however, in ancient times,
What?
the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Oh.
Ugh. My father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seiros.
No. No thanks.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
Yep, stuck in the tongue feeling. I hate it.
When the goddess walked the land. If so,
I mean, you have the ability to manipulate time, so I think you're the goddess here. That's not a human power. I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive.
That's what any ghost would
I
say.
also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some
It might be.
regret is stopping me from moving on. And now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
Alright, you're doing this
No,
ghost talk
that's
again.
not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Oh god.
And now she's falling asleep.
She's
Don't
bad.
be yawning in my head. You're gonna make me sleepy.
Oh god, no! Just that's why, like, Violet's arm will randomly fall asleep. It's like, so let's wake up! I'm like, what happened?
Anyways, now we're at chapter 3? Question mark?
Yes, I believe so.
Garland Moon,
Mutiny in the Mist.
Mutiny in the Mist.
Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Tayed.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrastia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon
Ah, yes, monsoon season.
Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry
AKA
to the last of
Haboob.
the white roses.
No, that's Desert Storms.
Yeah, I know, I'm being silly.
And given as gifts to close friends or
Oh god,
potential
speaking of
lovers.
odd weather patterns, we've had a really odd winter this entire year.
Well, I mean, extending from last year to this year, it's been a very weird winter.
Yeah.
We had freaking spring-like weather in the start of December, and then the week after, it immediately just snowed like crazy. It was just like, alright, that's fair. Question mark?
Like, the weather just cannot seem to decide what it wants to do.
9?
9?
Did you see that?
I did see that.
5,000 gold, thank you.
Give me gold.
Thank you for my allowance.
Thank you for allowance. Give me more, please.
Give me more
I have
money.
a new mission for your students.
No, fuck off.
Who want it?
Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy
Oh
Church
no.
of Seros.
Oh no, right, this is the Lord Lonato. Oh no.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord
Gaspard.
Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Oh please. We wouldn't have a game if it was suppressed already.
To travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, lady?
Oh, hi, Catherine.
Your sword will be mine.
With your
bitch.
boob armor. Ah!
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Give me your sword.
Sword, please? You wouldn't be able to use it. It's not for me.
Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seiros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their
That right there shows how terrible the church actually is. Like, what the fuck? You don't say shit like that.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Oh god.
That's Sylvain's birthday. Hey.
You're welcome, Sylvain. But yeah, who in their right minds actually says something like that?
Right? Just, We're obviously exploring today. Oh yeah, Dedu can finally get his thingy. Fighter. Give big muscle man. Big muscle clothes.
That silly smile on his face, I like it.
Yeah.
He got a stat bonus.
Oh,
too.
nice. What? What?
That certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but alright.
Yeah. We want to make him a thief, right? So we want to turn him into a...
I think the best thing that we could
Yeah,
do for
because
him...
we want to do bow. So yeah, I think a fighter would be best. If not, we could always just get another certificate thing and just have him switch classes. Sylvain's already good. Mercedes! We make her a monk. The monk colors look good on her.
They do.
Yeah.
Traditional red mage.
You mean white mage?
Yeah, white mage, that's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said red mage.
Red mage is jack of all trades, hon. She's already going. And we need to put her on a goddamn... Yep. Give you weird chest armor, but that actually makes sense. That's proper chest armor. Because a woman's chest armor and a man's chest armor are not supposed to be different! Ah!
I just love how angry you are at it.
Man, I spent way too much time in the SCA. I'm tired of this shit. But yeah, it's Explore Day. Definitely.
Oh god, we're gonna be cutting out so much. Alright. We might actually just cut this into two.
Hi!
Oh, hi,
Hi, Sothis.
Quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
Hey!
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
What are we gonna do? I had forgotten.
Forgotten? I don't believe that is the truth. No, it is more likely you were dreaming the whole day away.
Know this!
Try harder from now on.
Puffs cheeks at. How dare you?
She called you on your bullshit.
Damn it! The bitch.
Genderta.
Dendata. Shifty merchant.
Can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground?
What? Really? This early?
Absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Say what now?
So soon? Mention of the underground?
I guess? Question mark? Well, let's go see what's in the... who's hanging
Oh
out
my
in the
Catherine! Lord, I mean, please, there's only one person that could belong to.
Lord Monato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in
Edinburgh.
that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Death flag!
Something about this situation doesn't.
No, that's a villain flag.
That too.
A minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat.
To send a message!
Because it's about sending a message.
Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword.
Puts hands on his shoulders. Do you want the sword?
Something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
I'm gonna suplex you.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I don't want to sound overconfident, but I don't want to sound underconfident. Fuck it. That's right. I'm a force of nature.
Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a
Fuck!
fuss about it.
Damn it!
I was gonna say, I already knew what the right answer was.
Fuck! Hi,
I'm
Leone.
studying here so I could be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you
Please
think
don't
I've
put my dad
got
on a
it in me to be
pedestal.
Top-tier mercenary professor?
That depends on how hard you work.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here. I can tell you that.
That's not really what determines that.
That's his assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Yes.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve.
Why do none of you understand what it means to send a
Anyone
message?
along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. I guess.
You just went right through the door.
Fuck conventional physics. I'm a force of nature. It's gonna be sticking with you for a while now.
I don't want to undersell myself, but I don't want to oversell myself. Fuck, I'm overselling myself. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Heather? Damn it.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
You shouldn't be here in war. You should be an artist, a painter.
That was the thing from.
Ah! Hi, Rael. That spooked me. You're the one who came in here running.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seiros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
God!
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Again, fucking, you're putting up so many fucking villain flags right there.
I don't trust like that.
Really?
Yes, really.
Just mumbling to self, I don't trust like that. Seth, why do you have nothing ever in your office? It's always fucking tidy as shit.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Uh-huh.
The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
That is why nobles go to war.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yeah, might as well. Alright, that would immediately jump us to sea.
That would jump us to sea. This would help us out a lot too.
That's true.
But
Jumping up the sea. Yay!
thank you, Manuela.
Appreciated.
The glory of progress. I
Yay.
simply must thank you, Professor.
Thank you for the carrot and cabbage. Now I can go make a freaking coleslaw.
Now I can go make a lot of food. Hello, Tomas.
Tomas.
I heard that you made
Did he just shunt you?
Yes, he did.
Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Whatever you say, Mr. Fivehead. I just want a sword.
That's so.
And I'll kill her for it.
Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
What do you got, Dad?
I have a request.
God damn it, Dad. Oh yeah, we already found it.
Lycian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We
Say what?
must purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mock.
Say what?
Say what now?
Who are you?
Who are you and why do I feel like I need to kill you now?
Why do I feel like I need to smack you with a large hammer?
Why do I feel like I need to run you through with my sword right now for you saying that? Let me in!
Ah! Rips through door. Professor, you know you have to replace that, right?
Damn it! Of Dusker. I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent.
Ingrid.
Ingrid, honey.
Ingrid, you do know we have a person in our class from Dusker who is a sweetheart. And you're praising your king like he's all great and noble and shit, but you know, there's probability that he probably did some terrible shit.
No, that's not mine.
I was gonna say no.
I kind of want to slap Ingrid right now. Because that's... No, you don't say shit like that.
Hi, Counselor. Oh, right.
Please, Professor,
Oh,
there
Ash,
must be
hi.
some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church. At least, they never said anything to me about it.
Oh, honey. Gifts.
Oh, Ash, honey.
Just hugs him.
Morale.
He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Discontentment with the church.
I mean, like anybody would. Another person over here? Oh,
Past
hey!
here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Sarah slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's
Can I
open
go
to
in?
the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Can I go in?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not that high on the... I was gonna say, we can't do those yet.
Can I go in? I want to go in.
I know you're Gerald's kid, and that Lady Rhea seems to like you, but I don't think we can allow you in there.
I'm gonna go in.
I'm gonna clip through the door.
That would be 100% something I would do.
Professor, it would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Huh?
I remember what happens during this chapter.
Hey.
Hey. I love how every once in a while you have jitters as the game loads.
As the game attempts to load.
Hall and Stables. Is that Hall Notes? It's Hall and Stables? Bad joke. Night of Saros.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
A very long time.
Years.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
We don't know all the details yet.
There can be no legitimate cause for a noble to abandon that basic obligation. Let us put an end to this quickly.
Again, I kind of know what most of the answers are. Why don't you tell them to me? Because it's technically your character.
Shut up!
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus.
And you, probably.
The church understands that.
One must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lenato knows better.
It's trying to send a message!
Allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How so?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
Of course.
Will you do me a favor?
Aha! Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. I had been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
The way that the handle's grip is all kind of torn apart.
The way that the sword is just kind of beat to shit.
I'll try to take care of it.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
Nervous sweating.
Might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
What?
I have
What?
a favor to ask of you.
Oh, it looks like we won't be fighting. It's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Is this
Sorry,
yours?
but that's not mine.
Damn it! Then who does it belong to?
Hi, Ingrid, I'm very upset at you. You're gonna be sidelining me for the rest of the game now.
No, we won't. We know that she gets better. Okay.
Let me ask you straight. What do you think makes a great mercenary?
It's either the will to fight those who can't protect themselves or the strength and skill to overcome an enemy. It's Leone. Nope, it probably was the second one. It's to do. I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student from it as a Darrow. Would you do that? I was only tending the flowers. Try small talk next time you see her. Damn it! Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. You shouldn't feel pressure to act older than you are. Yay!
Inadvertently hex up a few of the answers. To be honest, I don't even know some of those answers either.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly because we haven't actually done a lot of this particular route. What is that red?
Oh, that's a question.
Have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
I saw him in the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, no! Maybe that hair clip is his. Maybe he got it from a lady.
I wish girls. Sorry.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say it probably doesn't belong to Sylvain, but...
No, but like, maybe it was from one of his many flings.
That is sound reasoning.
Hello, Marianne.
Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Oh, Marianne. Obviously, we're gonna read this.
Yeah.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
Bye.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied,
Frets anyways.
Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Dedu, you're like a little puppy.
You often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
That is not the case.
I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But...
Look me in the eyes, Dedu.
I do not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
You are not, you are my friend.
Since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Aw, Dimitri. That's like an actual, like, really honest, like, feeling about that kind of thing.
Like, he just wants his old... He just wants his friend
back.
It took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy? It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
How much allowance does she get?
Deciding the best
A
thing
lot.
to buy. I sort of wanted it
I mean,
all.
Annette is a noble.
I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did. Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise. That's... Oh, fine. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
Hey, sometimes you find a good shopping buddy.
You know what, fair. That's essentially you and Raven in a nutshell. Look, man.
Yeah.
Reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad. Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago. So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's
there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Is it your friendship?
Right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that.
That actually is a legitimate worry.
Yeah.
Everything in the future will
I can actually see why she would say that.
Yeah.
So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
That'd be really hard to pull off on a bell.
What? Wait
Just a little bit, yeah.
You know I'm not as fast as you.
Just kind of walks.
Just casually walks along, no real hurry.
Ah, yes, the brash and bold.
I love the support.
Please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No.
No, sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative.
Oh no.
Time to kick down the door!
You'd better step away.
Boom!
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! I'll train! Just...
Not with you! Anyone but you!
So, that presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that!
Are you sure?
Treat people on your own side? What do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Oh god!
It's necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Okay, good. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Kicks down door. Shit.
Ingrid, you know you have to replace that door, right?
I know.
I have the money.
Goes to fixing it right away.
Okay, we're good.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Okay.
Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
That doesn't even
Well,
make
at the
sense.
worst, I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Have any of you learned not to put people on pedestals?
Nope.
No.
Oh, hi, Anna.
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
But... oh yeah, we can recruit Anna.
Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business,
I've got a business proposition for you.
I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you.
Hell yeah, Anna.
I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
God damn it, Anna.
God damn it, Anna. I'm gonna work with you. This information. Wait, she can do training with us?
Ancients, some folks admit that only the most...
Oh my god.
Faculty training. She can teach us swords, lances, and faith-based things.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll have to keep that in mind.
Nope.
I'm guessing that's one more thing I need to do yet. Oh, hi, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
Rude!
First off, rude.
Second off, I think I have a haircut for you.
You're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Hilda, I'm gonna throw you into the lake.
That's one of the exact reasons why I actually can't stand her. It's just like...
Nothing before in my life.
Who's
does it belong to?
Chickpeas!
To Castle Gaspar. That means we'll be passing through Magrid Way. The road is
Magrid
well known
Way.
for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery.
Yeah, no, that's how fog works.
Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Hi, Yutha.
I desired fresh air.
Okay. Wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
But you know...
Eh.
Oh wait, wrong person.
Yeah, no,
Get out of my
I
face,
guess-
you.
What the hell? They're just doing their job, hun.
So wait, let's see. Where is... There she is. Already level 5.
Nice.
Party of Myrmidon.
Mm-hmm. I love how her affiliation is with the Church of Saros. When it actually should be to her fucking purse.
Huh.
Crest of history, yeah. You can take the bullion from her. You don't need that, right, Anna? Don't you dare. You don't need that, right, Anna?
This one? Thank you.
Hey, Anna.
You don't need that, right? Don't. You bastard.
Come again.
I was saving that. For what?
It's church funds. It's church funds now.
And by church fund, I mean my funds.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits.
Oh,
I've
no.
never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Sounds unhealthy.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Stop! He is the one who gets the cloak.
Delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely.
Just inhales it like fucking Kirby.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. She dropped the sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
Look, man. If it's perfectly good food, there's no reason to waste it.
Kingdom of Sorcery.
Ah, damn it! We should have given that to frickin' Annette or Mercedes.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
No problem.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making...
The angry face of Dad.
Have you witnessed any such behavior?
The angry face of spoilers.
Actually...
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
Seth, you can't say shit like that, dude.
No, Seth.
Oh, shit. Bro.
You can't threaten people! useful.
I'm gonna do it.
Doing it.
I'm
You
doing it
can't
right
stop
now.
me. I will threaten you if I must.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh my god, we can cook with Anna.
That would help raise up her morale, probably.
Oh god, yeah, I think so.
I kind of want to cook with Brittany, though.
Oh, well, then let's cook with Bernie.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Sparkles.
I just love how the pan spontaneously combusts.
Hey, no peeking.
What's your secret spice? Is it cayenne pepper? Love me some good cayenne pepper. Nice. It's Sweet Tooth Week. Your roster. Yes, no, I totally knew that. How? Professor, why are you eating so much today? I'm hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Nom, 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 nom. Sandwich. Ha! Puts pastries into mouth.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Nerds. I love them.
It's my favorite!
This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, it's eating time. Come on, let's dig in.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
I love these two.
I love it when the characters have like
Proper like interaction with each other.
Like a unique interaction like that. Like
I especially love when like their supports have also ended up causing them to change their dialogue. Like when we had Mercy and Annette having their fight and we hadn't resolved it and they were very upset with each other.
oh god, yeah, that was really hilarious.
It was really sad, but it was really hilarious.
Do.
We're not done though. He's making his mouth. Why do you have that?
Go to the next month.
No.
Yes.
No. You are forever stuck in June. Oh god, it's Higurashi.
Oh god. Oh yeah, that's right, because we had these two eating dinner together.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Let's see what these nerds have to say.
I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Well, oh.
I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right. Lenato would be furious with me, I'm sure.
If Lord Lenato says something to you, I'll write him a letter of protest. Mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand. I really do. When I ascend
Do you, Dimitri?
Perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I finished with the tent.
Ash, enough. Okay.
Dimitri just really faces down this problem a lot, doesn't he?
He's just trying to be, you know, the whole sort of royal that isn't, like, bound by his royalty kind of thing. He wants to be a good king, which is fair. He kind of reminds me of Garion.
Yeah.
When he first got like told like, "Hey, you're a king," and it's like,
Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Okay, the more I do this, the more I actually do, like,
Like Dimitri and stuff?
yes. It's good.
He's an honest, like a wholesome, honest guy. He's just trying his best.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you need a little more of the fighting spirit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
Is that something to be happy and proud about?
Yes. That's he gets into fights all the time.
We should just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously.
Oh no.
Oh right, this conversation.
Cruel. I don't think anyone in Fogland could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
You're short.
Similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
No, because my dad could kick him in the dick.
It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too.
I can just feel Mayra fuming in the distance.
We're definitely keeping this one in just because of that mention.
I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
About limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
Yeah, no, hand on head.
I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
Come out and say it. Actually, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
Caspar. Caspar.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong I couldn't land a single blow.
Did they hold your head back with a hand?
Isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
It just sounds like a schoolyard argument. My dad could beat up your dad.
That is 100% what that was. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh god.
Westithia, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age,
I think he's actually genuinely impressed.
Doing whatever I wanted.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you since then.
Ooh.
Going to
Ouch.
do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What
Wow.
do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with you.
Oh, wow! Ice Queen! Lysithia!
I mean, to be fair.
Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes.
You're picking at straws here, woman.
Yeah, you're doing a straw man argument.
Hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young.
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
Lysithia!
You trying to pick a fight? Calm down, kiddo.
Oh no!
I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
Wow!
Holy shit!
No, but I do.
Holy shit, Lysithia!
Wow! Lysithia, holy shit!
She just went straight for the goddamn jugular!
Just right into his fucking throat.
Like, she just had no problem tearing him a new one.
Yeah, no, just did not hold back. Holy crap, Lysithia! Like, dude, he was just actually legitimately complimenting her and saying, hey, you know, I'm really impressed, because a lot of people I know are kind of like me, where they don't really care. And it's just like, I'm just so stunned.
Like, god damn, girl!
Oh my god. Hi, Raphael!
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starved no matter how much I eat before I train. I'm always so hungry after.
It's because you're burning energy! I have a button.
I can't believe I dropped this.
I don't think you dropped it. I think it just popped off your shirt.
Be careful with those pecs. You're gonna... Any more buttons pop off and you're gonna take somebody's eye out.
Punk! Ah! You have to wear an eye patch now. Red eye.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget. The people
Yeah.
here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
That's how religions work.
It pops in, throws hair clip at her, leaves.
Tap! Take it, I don't want it. I think it would look great on you, Professor. No.
No.
As a member of the church yourself.
Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
Yeah, I'm going by. Why specifically
you
there?
think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never.
Oh, God.
You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you
Sure,
don't
Sylvain.
well. Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially when it's
Sylvain!
Well, he's right, though. Most women in this world only care about crests and getting well off.
Fair.
So, like, for him, he's jaded in that fact.
Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Oh,
You look like you've got something to say. So say it.
You broke her heart.
Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But
No,
you know
you
how it
aren't.
is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway,
Not for normal
I don't know why
people.
she's so upset
Not
about me
for,
dating
like-
other girls. She didn't care before she found out. So why does she care now?
Because they're supposed to try to be the... Is that a fact?
Yeah, is that a fact? Are you telling the
Come
truth?
on. It's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me.
Actually, I kind of want to throw you in the
have some
pond.
exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love.
No.
No.
A, that's inappropriate.
It was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Yeah, my dad told me that once. Does not change that you're kind of being a prick.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Doing the sports also raise their things up too.
Yeah.
So we should actually hold off on that, because the students will probably approach us about it.
Yeah. They will. They'll approach us during the week. Hi, Dimitri! You know more about the Abisky? Yeah, chamomile.
Am I making...
Who let the small child in here with a giant axe?
I did.
Woohoo!
Alright, so
Ingrid,
let's see.
honey. I need to talk with you after class. Huh?
Ding.
Someone wants to talk to us. Oh, it's Anna's birthday.
Oh.
Anna! Throws money at her. Yes!
Just throws money at her instead of actual...
Support! It's Mercedes.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
I'm still working.
My goodness. It's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting.
I have to
Try not
grade papers.
overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out.
I've got a lot of papers I gotta do, but I appreciate it.
Rely on others for help, you know.
Yeah.
Even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say.
Listen here, Professor!
I had my doubts when I first met you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Why's that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit.
I mean,
Yet
fair.
You seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for.
Oh, thank you.
I try my best.
It's too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
It comes with the
Comes with the
territory.
If that's how you
real, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again.
I do give myself a break. What do you think I'm doing every time I go in the mess hall and I eat a bunch of food?
In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistakes?
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my...
Mercedes.
Well,
embarrassed I was.
that would be a little odd. Winding up in the fucking training grounds and nothing but your fucking undies. Although I imagine she's probably wearing a shift rather than just her undies.
Yeah.
But still, that'd be.
Probably wearing other underclothes.
But there still probably be. Still would be an.
I'm a bit surprised she'd notice that she's not wearing all her clothes, seeing as like, she would have been barefoot.
You know what? Fair.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Nah.
No,
Give me a better haircut than my dad. I love my dad, but he can't give haircuts worth of shit. Oh, and another person wants to talk to us. Hi, Ingrid!
Oh, this is getting motivation up. What's the third time now?
Father never relents.
Oh, yeah,
it's
right.
the letters, yeah, but
Professor,
her,
hello. Did you need something?
Hi. What are you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do
That's,
well
I mean, a
remember
very
that too,
soldier's way of looking at it, but yeah.
A clean space makes for a clean mind. Or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
That's the spring joy! Are you the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things.
No.
Despite my family's nobility, we have never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Is he a soldier dad? He does not sound like a good father. I don't like either of these options. Sounds like a good father. Said with sarcasm.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort.
What was it you threw out, by the way?
Just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor,
Fair.
Did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope
Just
Sylvain
wanted
and
to
Felix aren't
okay.
getting into trouble as they tend to do.
I mean... I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Okay. Bye, Ingrid.
That was a rather abrupt end to that conversation.
So I'm getting out of here. Goodbye! Cake!
I'm getting out of Dodge.
Oh, it's Lorenzo's. Yes. I will buy him flowers. I hope these are suiting to you. Thanks. We're maxing out our IVs.
Yep.
Look, I can't even do Pokemon metagaming. Like, I don't understand.
How do the metagame?
That sounded painful. You okay there?
Yes, I'm good. I just wasn't expecting that.
Thank you.
I just love how Soka just kind of just spontaneously vanishes off the fucking field.
I don't know what you were expecting, my dude, but 0 is what you're getting.
Block sword with pecs.
Well, yeah, because that's cloth armor, so... that's cloth or just basic leather, so it's just like, yeah, no, he wouldn't... It's just the pecs again. Oh, you fool. Oh, he did a damage!
He did a full point of damage.
Oh, no.
Amazing.
Don't mind my giant shoulder pads. I know they're really distracting, but, like, they're very comfy.
So, like, I've worn shoulder pads. It's very odd. We all went to the same store and got the same dress with the same shoulder pads. All of them ever so slightly tweaked to match each other. And also our favorite colors.
Miracle bean!
Delicious bean from a plant that appeared overnight. It's a senzu bean? Oh! Oh my god, Bernie!
Ooh.
Wow, Bernie.
She really didn't like that one.
What did I expect?
Oh, Bernie.
That wasn't a good one, Bernie. Caspar, that was better than your last one.
You're relentless.
Heal even the smallest wounds.
Why aren't you carrying me on my poison instead of just healing me? I get more experience this way.
The thing is, that technique is used so often in Fire Emblem, it's goddamn hilarious.
I mean, hey. Oh!
Goodbye.
Damn!
Ooh!
Ow.
That was a throat
like
stab.
right through.
That was a throat stab if I ever saw one.
That was a good level too. Good job, Dimitri. Oh, he won't do anything. We'd have to crit. That would be bigger than 2 times, no damage.
2 times 0 is still 0. Why is Sylvain in school when he's 20?
What part of he doesn't do his studies?
Right.
He's flunked.
Quite a few times, it seems. That poor man's.
I mean...
Well, I suppose that's what he gets for doing nothing but chasing skirts around.
Trying to get them unvacuumed from some lady's legs.
Skirts vacuum sealed to coochie.
That is a wonderful level, Raphael! Holy shit!
Making me proud there too, buddy.
Good job, bud! Big, strong himbo. She attacks first. And she critted!
Is that what was that?
3%! Yes!
That was wholly unnecessary, but
No, it was
right,
not.
thank you.
It was either live or die. It's interesting that for these auxiliary battles, there's points in the music where the music seems to rewind.
I know, right?
I love all the time manipulation motifs in this goddamn game. He's good, he's good. Well, alright. She just forward him across the goddamn freaking dirt.
Yeah, she
I know they say sweep up your enemies, but fucking Christ.
She took it in quite a literal sense.
Sothis' yawn earlier is now making me really sleepy. God damn it, Sothis. You goddamn bitch.
Ah, yes, the powers of suggestion.
That went as expected.
Just gotta love them powers of suggestion.
I like how this.
Finally!
Oh, finally a good level! Fucking hell, Sylvain.
You fucking took your sweet goddamn time to get it.
Just goes over, pats him on the head. Now do this more often. Oh, God. That's it, are you okay? Fine. Just an arrow in my side.
Just an arrow in my boobs.
Cynthia, you don't have boobs. I will murder you. Sylvain's having a bad time.
Ah, he's fine. He's just bleeding out of his ass a bit.
Whoops.
God! Damn
Whoops!
it,
Oh well!
Sylvain! I'm gonna screw
My heart is full of victory.
I'm sorry?
That is upsetting. That was disappointing.
That was most disappointing.
That was upsetting. I have Butterball's paw.
You have the cat.
The cat's paw.
All roses have thorns.
You could say it's the cat's meow.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Ha!
Well, I like what
The
you
cat's
There we go.
PJs. Oh, that's a nice level, Dorothea.
I do like what I see, Dorothea. Thank you.
Appreciate it. So the MVP is, yep, is Ace. A good boy.
A good bean.
Very good bean. Just look at me.
Boobs are only temporary. Look only at me.
What did you say? Did you say boobs are only temporary?
Look only at me. Oh shit.
What the actual crap? I've never been so wildly upset.
Don't worry, I'm here all week to do that.
You're here all the time for that. But are you specifically meaning the fact that you're going to be here for the week because...
because of working
at
from
home?
home.
I was going to say, are you meaning for the working at home thing?
I mean, it's specifically for the working at home thing.
Descenda. Oh!
Revenge!
Bitch! Giant fireball. Ash, you need to move. What?
Ash, you need to move.
What? What? Where? What?
Wow.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
Like, as cat owners, why do we do that?
That's a really good question. I have no good answer for you on that one.
Because, like, I would say it's our ADHD, but, like, that's been, like, a cat owner thing.
Yeah, why do we do that? Why do we meow with our cats?
Let me see. Let's see. What does the internet say? Why do we meow? I don't want to know why it is that cats meow. We know why that is.
I aim for greatness.
Yeah, we know why that is. What we want to know is why do we meow at our cats?
My technique.
Like, is it like a mental thing? Like when we hear them going, we're just like, meow.
I suppose they just probably appreciate the effort.
I guess.
Well, there's one reason for why do cats meow back. So in an attempt to communicate, they meow. When you speak to them, cats will acknowledge that you are speaking with them and try to communicate by meowing back at you.
That's pretty funny. So basically, when we meow at them, they're just like, they're trying to speak our language. We must communicate with them!
Cats don't meow to each other, only to humans. This is because a cat meows, they're trying to communicate with you, so your meowing back might make them think that you somewhat understand them. Tell that to my cat and the dozens of cats she's meowed at. I'm convinced that when you meow at a cat, you're like, refrigerator! And the cat's like, what? So you're like, potato! And the cats, do you even speak cat? You're like, couch! And they give up and leave.
I can see it.
Cat versation.
What a very entertaining cat versation. I did that purposefully.
What a long and meaningful cat versation.
Give me your
I
help.
always use normal language with my cats in order to maintain some sort of regularities in our communications. Now she understands at least 4 or 5 sentences I frequently use with her. She knows what I mean when I ask her if she wants to go outside, wants food, or wants a treat. She also reacts to my greetings when I get home. I think this goes with any type of communication between two entities who don't speak the same language. You need to create a repetition to allow learning to take place. I.e., if you go meow 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 just before you give your food to your cat, he will quickly learn that when you say 3 meows, it means food is coming. After some time, you should be able to learn from your cat's attempts to communicate with you. My cat has different meows for when she wants to go outside, wants food, or just wants attention.
Huh. The more you know, I guess.
Someone wants to speak with us. Yep, it's in it.
Hello, Professor. Do you
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Sure. Leave it to me.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
You use the forest to hide your presence and also allow you to properly ambush the enemy.
Teacher.
It's also to conceal the exact numbers of your forces, too.
Yeah. You're the one who did the work.
No way. I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have
brain's a sponge.
in my life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Do you? Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Doesn't sound... I know the feeling, but...
I know the feeling, but I don't also really get it either.
Yeah, I know the feeling. That's how I used to be before you taught me how it means to relax.
True. I suppose that's why I don't get that feeling either.
Never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh wait. Oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help!
You're welcome.
Put this stupid barrel here!
Who put this stupid barrel here?
And then we got somebody else who wants to talk with us. Flintheart! Linhart! Wait, Linhart wants to join us?
Class seems pretty...
Are you here for Casper?
My professor is so strict.
He sits over there.
So is
Cool,
the
I'm
house
gonna go sit
leader.
next to him.
What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class.
Sure! I'm not gonna say no to one of the best healers in the game. Next to Mercedes. Mercedes, hello!
Your teaching style. By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
Say what now?
Alright. But if you do nap time, you will have to do it laps with Sylvain.
On second thought, I kind of want to rejoin my old house now.
Nope, too late. Marianne! Yes! We're just stealing the students before we can even get to the battle of fucking...
It's about your class.
to the battle of,
Battle of
the lion and,
Eagle.
Lion and Eagle, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There'll just be no one in their classes. They'll just be like, oh,
And they'll just be like, where is everybody? Just sees fucking Blue Lion House fucking classroom just fucking bursting at the goddamn seams. Ah, shit.
Here's the
Alright. That's good.
It's good result.
Yes. I'm loving all these skill ups. Helen Hart. You magical baby boy to you.
I can do better now.
Am I starting to master this?
I'm a natural.
Yes, yes you are! It's Edelgard's birthday. Have some flowers. I can't recruit you though.
Alright, so...
Unfortunate. Take intermediate exams. Yay.
I'm gonna have to go out of my way to buy a bunch of intermediate seals. Just seeing his head poke out of the armor.
Hello.
Hello, I am here.
Yeah, stat bonus. Come on. Why magic?
Why are you getting magic?
Why are you getting magic? Just rips it open. Just eats out of it like a monster.
Our stats aren't stupid high, not at all. Not
Professor,
at
are you
all.
okay? Well, you know, it's fine.
I think we'll just leave these supports for next time. Now I only have to just watch out for freaking archers now.
Yeah.
I like this.
This is...
I like this. It's like, alright, Dedu, you're a man of few words.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Professor, how much have you eaten today? Or Professor. Manuela!
Did you hear?
You glorious hot mess. Come on. Come on. Come on. Star. Yes! Perfect. She goes running into battle with Zord. Ah!
Ah!
Rush, 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 rush.
Let's go. Sorry you're stuck with me.
You're too nervous.
It wasn't so bad.
And they did perfect! Because they were like, I just don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here.
Oh god, that was good.
I was gonna say, do you want to save first and then do saves coming?
Let's see.
Menu is X. Well, no, we're not saves coming. I don't know what you're talking about. We're just trying to ensure Dimitri passes his fucking test. Yeah!
There we go.
You passed. Good job, Dimitri. Stat bonus. Please be good.
Good results.
Why magic? Why magic?
I know, right?
I don't understand. You're not even good with magic, you nerd! Gives Dorothea Killing Edge. Nah, the Killing Edge is gonna go to frickin' Levinton's sword. How long has that been there?
Huh.
Levinton's sword, hello!
I'll have to give that to a mage.
Eh?
I know you can't use it yet, but you'll get there.
I mean, you might as well give it to the person who actually can.
Oh shit.
I may be a mage, but... Sparking sword. Why do you have that?
Mercedes.
How did you pronounce that?
Oh,
Mercedes.
Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And
At least
praying
it's
for
appropriate
good
for them to have this
desserts
conversation now.
and that my
Yeah.
next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dedu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Okay, this is how you do religion properly.
Yeah.
Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
Aww.
If you insist.
I ship it!
It's very cute. I like it already.
I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Aww.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Aww.
It's cute!
That's adorable. And she's right. Dusker may be gone, but I'm still here.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
Oh, yes.
I cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
Ingrid!
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty.
Ingrid!
Ingrid!
It's not his fault for what happened.
I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
Now you feel bad, don't you, Ingrid?
And I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Ingrid! Come on!
It's the whole sort of it's because they're dealing with the sensitive topic of xenophobia, which is the whole sort of like your country wrong my country, so I feel angry towards you even though you're not the cause.
Oh my god, it's so terrible. Like they're doing it really well, and it's making me like it's making my blood boil about it, but they're executing it in a way that actually does it really well.
They're talking about food.
Oh hey, food.
What if we try adding a few spices? My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all.
Uh-oh.
But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking.
Shut
but
let
I'm
me
not
get
the best when
let
it
me
comes
get my
to
charger.
Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food. It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it.
That is 100% fair.
Yeah. If the reason I don't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food.
So basically, what they're saying is, if I want to help you cook spicy food better, is I should do exposure therapy of a kind to you. I'm not gonna start heavy. I'm gonna start light.
Look, man, I'm already planning to make curry, and that has cayenne pepper in it. So.
Oh, this won't end well.
I shouldn't have drank.
Hey Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you.
He said it too.
Yeah, where do they pronounce Mercedes?
But for stir fry,
Her
what
name's
you really
Mercedes.
want is this.
Because it's French.
Look, man, French is just a weird language in general.
Fair enough. Oh, it's
no.
the cats.
Hey Ash, what's with all the noise? Did something happen?
I only just heard myself. Looks like a thief got into the pantry and...
Oh yes, I'm getting just super excited about being able to...
Come on, we gotta get that dirty thief.
Definitely. I'm sure we can capture the culprit if we work together.
Capture? What are you talking about? Why bother? This
Jasper.
is the kind of person who would steal from a monastery. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we see him.
Oh, Jesus.
I should be the one asking you that. The first thing we need to do once we've caught this person is hear what they have to say. They might have been forced into a life of theft by some awful circumstances.
He
You
says.
really don't get it, do you? If you
He
let
says
people
being a
get
thief
away with
himself.
stuff like this, it's only gonna get worse. If we're gonna uphold justice, then we gotta stop evil. Simple as
That's evil is not. It's not black and white.
But indiscriminate slaughter isn't going to solve anything. You can't just execute someone on a wild assumption and call it justice.
Oh,
Just hide behind your fancy words. You have to take action.
Dude, you're the one who's not listening.
There's no point in arguing this with you. We're gonna have to fight this one out.
50 cups.
Whoever wins gets to make the plan. Got it?
What?
What?
How is fighting supposed to decide who's wrong and who's right? We're not barbarians, are we? Just take it easy and we can talk.
No, but I am a brawler.
We don't have time to take it easy. The thief is getting away, and all you want to do is talk and...
Hey, did you hear? Apparently they caught the thief who stole the food. All's well that ends well, right?
Come on! You hear that? You just cost me my chance.
But hey, if they've already been caught, let's just leave it at that.
These two and they're just butting heads so hard.
Hey, Annette, hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute?
Sylvain, keep it in your pants, buddy.
But I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
Oh!
Focused reading a book that thick, with such small print. Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain!
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said be... Oh, you're right.
He studies magical theory?
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
No, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it, wow, This book makes things way more.
Yeah, no,
complicated than
Sylvain
usual.
studies magical theory.
I keep forgetting about that because he has reason as a part of his
Yeah, that's part of his
requirements.
main kit. Yeah.
Just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
Which is why I say he'd be really good as a as a fucking mage knight.
Yeah.
A while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
What?
No. Hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere.
Sure, Sylvain.
Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say.
I mean,
You're
yeah.
strong and smart without even trying. It's not
Oh,
fair.
no, I try.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulky.
Sylvain! Come on, man!
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway,
At least he admits to being.
I'm gonna get out and leave you to it.
Lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
That's
Oh.
a bad idea.
You are gonna be up to.
Mercy's going to be so upset with you.
Look at Sylvain though, being hidden badass though.
Yeah, no.
that was
Oh,
quite a
geez.
sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me,
Is it-
Sylvain, what am I to you?
Uh-oh.
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An
Uh-oh.
old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Besides,
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You skipped
I'm
ZL.
excited to continue working with you. Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it.
Oh.
Oh no, buddy.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
No.
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Sylvain!
I was 8 and she was That was a
Hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
You please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Was remember?
Wait a second. That was just an accident.
A
So,
tragic accident.
So I'm right. If you did dress up a pole in a skirt, he'd probably try hitting on it.
Dad, to involve yourself with Lord Gwyndel's daughter.
Uh-oh.
Who do you
Oh.
suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
Oh.
What a jerk.
Oh.
This conversation is over. I'm done.
I'm running away. I can't handle
This
this.
has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
No. No, she's not. She's very upset.
She's probably even more mad now than she was earlier, you idiot.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
This is gonna end terribly.
Sylvain, it's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Oh!
Dorothea, I've been preparing to do just that, as it were.
Oh no.
My
Oh,
intention
no.
is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. And I've ruined
Ruined all your hard work.
I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty.
Yeah.
I want just a little flirting, just a sample. I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
Oh!
What exactly?
Ouch!
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now.
Huh.
But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be
I
further
love
from the truth.
women.
I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
How are you not dead then?
I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
Dorothea's
That's
right.
what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it.
No, you don't.
And
No, you
I'm
don't.
seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
You know you aren't.
No, you aren't.
Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you.
Stone
Go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
Stone cold. I love it.
He's the type who, where Dorothy would say, it's time for our 4 p.m. pegging, and he'd be just like, let's go!
I can see it. I can 100% see that.
Oh god, it's their support.
Hi. Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet. You just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, you idiot.
That? I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off?
Casper!
Casper, you idiot!
You're the thief!
Tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Does she, though?
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay. First, you go out of the monastery, and...
Why don't you just show her, you
Actually,
doof?
It's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Don't actually carry her this
Pick
time.
up!
Oh no, there he goes again.
I love this. I love this support. It's still my favorite. It's still one of my favorites.
It is really good,
It's
yes.
such a good support. These fucking nerds.
These nerds are amazing. There's nothing else to be
There's
said
nothing
about
to change
She's
that, yeah.
really nice. Never yells. Never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend.
Except telling, you know,
there she is
Mercedes,
now.
telling Dorothea that her cooking was horrendous.
Do this.
Oh right, this is when they talk about hunting.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh god.
You have eyes in the back of your head or something.
I do not have that, no.
I do not have that, no.
Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends?
Come on, Bernie.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
That's not something you should be saying to somebody.
Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also.
I mean, that's true.
You must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
You try not to shoot me. That's,
nice. You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up
Where's the what?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my...
The pan?
No, the paper.
The instructions are right on the thing
But it
themselves.
is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Oh, I love these supports. Like, they just really built up these characters really well. Alright, so, now it's finally time for us to actually embark on the mission. 2 hours goddamn later.
Actually, it's 3.
Don't mind the sound in the background, guys. That's just, Mayrune just doing things with the oven.
There we go.
I have to say,
It's the ambush!
it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Cap, wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand?
That's what we're gonna say.
Thunder!
My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were
Sure.
passed down to their descendants.
Uh-huh.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Oh, we're fighting,
Why
please.
would Renato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Renato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
What vendetta?
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
I don't know much about it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
I mean...
Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
I just love the little anger vein in her,
Oh, yeah.
in her forehead.
Don't pop a vein now, Catherine.
Pops vein dies.
Ah! Someone please get a bandage on her.
Someone please get a bandage on her and bring me her sword. But Professor, you can't wield my sword.
I know, it's not me.
Wields the sword without any problem.
Hands it over to Felix. Oh!
Felix is like, oh, yes. I've wanted to hold this for a very long time.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be.
Oh, I forgot to bring torches.
No!
The enemy
Whoops.
could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Makes sense.
Eh?
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though, Catherine.
There's into this.
Because yes.
I think it's because they just feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't blame them for feeling that way.
Yeah, all in all, like, just a lot went wrong for no good reason.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, the church shouldn't be executing, first of all. It's a statement of fact there. The church should not be calling execution.
They absolutely shouldn't be. You're right on that one. I love how they say that we should just be...
Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. Advances anyways.
I have eyes, I can see. I can fight. Hello.
You tried. An attempt had been made.
Oh, shit, dude.
Catherine missed so many times. Did you see that? She missed 4 attacks in a row.
Wow. Catherine, how the hell? Ah. It comes from the fog. It's the mist. Uh-oh. Oh, right. This is Catherine's, big show. I don't know what to do with my hand.
It's you.
Oh my god.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face
Blindly, might I add.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I actually hate about Catherine in general is just the fact that she inserted
Well, yeah,
blindly.
but she even, like, remember in the Crimson Flower route where she actually started kind of questioning it at the end, being like, wait.
Wait, is what we're doing right?
It doesn't feel right. Innocent people are getting hurt.
Especially when she decided, hey,
I'm gonna burn down this entire village.
Actually, it was the entire royal city of Fargus that she decided to torch to the ground.
Oh, Faradad?
Yeah, Faradad.
Faradad? German words are hard. I was gonna say, we have to have Ash fight Lonato.
I know.
I mean, we did that last time too, but like, it's heartbreaking. I like making myself emotionally hurt. That's why we had Felix and Ingrid fight Sylvain in our playthrough.
Again, I don't know why you're like that, but you just are, I guess.
You say you and I having written RPs specifically to hurt each other emotionally. You can't put me on the same bandwagon without admitting to your own fault.
No. Yes. Hello.
Hi, I've come to heal you. You came all this way just to heal me? Yeah. Why not? You have a problem with that?
Loud, confused Felix noises.
Oh. Bam!
I do like how he put his shield onto his back to be able to
properly do that, yes. I was gonna say, and he's not gonna move, so...
Attack me at your peril.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Lonato, I sympathize with your position. I really do. I have no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Fodlan. If you will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down.
Lonato, you had an 88% chance of like succeeding in that attack.
No, he still hit me.
Yeah, he hit, but it was a 0 damage attack, so I don't know why you bothered.
Yes.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
To be fair.
Good hit.
On a 41% chance. For 1 HP?
Yes. I gotta push Mercy up a little bit.
That's true. Oh god. Okay, he won't crit. He can't crit. He physically can't.
Oh no, Felix, no.
Felix, no!
Damn it.
Damn you and your goddamn thing activating. Fuck!
Damn it, I wanted to give it the finishing blow to Ash just to make him hurt even more. Does that make me evil? Holy shit, Felix.
That's a really good level, though.
Lonato,
Oh, Felix, baby.
I never thought I'd see Lonato
You mean
meet
Ash?
this fate.
Yeah,
Well done, everybody.
Ash, you know what I
Let's
mean.
gather our troops and go.
Yay. Thanks.
Oh, that makes me feel bad.
Fair enough.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised that Dimitri's freaking thing was gonna be maxed out. So,
That one always
anyways.
gets me. Oh.
Anyways, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sweet&Sour Gamers.
Yes, yes.
And we'll see you all next time in the next episode.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is almost 4 hours. This is so much I have to edit out.
You can do it. I believe in you.
It's fine. I can do it.